No. Voyeurism is, I love, I don't want to talk about voyeurism. I'm the voyeurist, so I don't know, because I love to look. But this is something you're born with, you know. But I love exhibitionism, and I want exhibitionism to be organized, because the more exhibitionist people there are, the more beautiful photographs I can make, you know. I don't like shy people in front of the camera. But what do you mean by should voyeurism be organized?
No,
Strange question.
If you think of voyeurism has to be sort of something that's thought about before, or it just happens spontaneously?
No, it happens, you know, and you devolve, or like me. I started out photography, I was a journalist, very young. And then one time somebody gave me a camera, said, oh, you go photograph. And the moment you do the camera, it becomes part of your, you know, it was a split second that you start to love. And then you discover that one part of your mind is a voyeurist. And the world is divided in voyeur and exhibitionism. You know, the human being and the human body is for me very special, and it's a very important thing. So it's my fascination since I'm photographing. So always the skin, the human skin is intriguing me all my whole life, because no other animal is naked like we are. Most of the time people are hairy, like you are. No animals are hairy, but skin in nude photography is beautiful. And I think it's also funny that that you have so many shapes in the human body. So yes, it's for me the most important thing to work with, the body and the face.
Human body become decoration.
At the moment that the eyes of the model are not playing the role. You understand? So you can have a beautiful body and it has a beautiful pose, but if here things are going wrong, somebody thinking about going home, or feeling unhappy, or not feeling beautiful, or not being at the kitchen table.
Sophie, ma chérie, tu es magnifique. Laisse-moi te regarder.
Merci ma tante, c'est le dernier cri.
C'est ravissant, je t'en prie. Mais entre, ma chérie.
Comment, oncle Georges?
Enfin, tu le connais. On va au jardin?
Oh, volontiers, il fait très
is excess good for the moral?
This is the question. Excess, you see at this moment in our society a lot. You know, you see excessive richdom. You see excessive consumption. And this is a thing that is worrying me at one hand, and at the other hand I am making my profit with it, you know. But it's very strange. The art world, the modern art world, modern photography world at the moment is living on excess, but it is a dangerous balance we are playing with. We're playing with fire. So I don't like excess that much.
Life.
Yes. Yeah. And human beings.
So the only thing is, what I really like is somehow, like you're saying, I mean, some things which are probably not that aesthetic, like maybe wrinkles, and somehow you portray it in a way that you make it look very beautiful.
No, I don't know if I don't know, because I think many times I get this question, you know, that I make it more beautiful. That's not true. I just hate, like you see in the photography at the moment, in the art photography, that you see every paintball, you see every, you know, and they all look like, you know, the German kind of photography.
Yeah.
I don't like it, because normal people always have to look like that, yeah? And glamorous people always have to look beautiful, you know? But I don't like that. I want to make normal people look like a star. Because that is separating the world into, you know, normal, ugly people and beautiful people. I don't like that. Everybody has to be treated the same. Now you make me angry. No, but this is really my quest.
Yeah.
You know, it's really what I, from young years on, I really dislike. And you know, I can tell you why. My mother, she was very fat. And then she was buying the ladies' magazines in the 70s. And then in the first part of the magazine, it was saying you have to slim down, and there were skirts and fashion for slim ladies and so. But in the end of the magazine, it were all recipes, how to get fat, you know. And then I thought, this world is really incorrect, it's not correct. So when I started out photography, I thought, when I photograph fat women or ugly people, I photograph them the same as I photograph beautiful people. Because it's only people, we are all the same.
Cool.